Awete everyone, this is Regulus Pastor. Welcome back to Higurashi no Naku Koro. This is Meakashi-hen, the fifth of the 8 main story arcs and the first answer arc. Last time we attempted to stream this upcoming part, but we blue screened. And I didn't think to catch up the save point to that time. In the meantime, but that's okay because my voice acting wasn't that great Monday night anyway. So, let's hope we can get to this and do a new and improved version and keep on going past that point. So, before then, Mion was telling Shion about Keiichi and how she likes him, then she started crying because he's so oblivious to the possibility of her as a love interest. And Shion was trying to cheer her up by teasing her that maybe she'll give her some even more competition than she already has with Rena. But Shion was struggling internally not to feel envious of Mion because she has Keiichi still and she doesn't have Satoshi, and nobody's blaming her for wanting to be with Keiichi, while they blamed her for wanting to be with Satoshi. And so it just cut to us all at the shrine grounds with our other friends Ryugu, Rena, and Furuderica, and Hojo Satoko. So let's continue. Sure, we have some tips to read. To reread in my case, but to read for... Oh yeah, that's right. We stopped in the middle of a chapter the time before last, so no tips right off the bat. Let's load this on my end so I can see what I'm streaming. Here we go.
I'm quite amazed by your dirty deeds, Kate-san. He is a boy, after all.
I said it last time and I'm gonna say it again. That is not an excuse for perversion.
Mi-chan mo Shi-chan mo Keiichi-kun komatte ru yo.
Mi-chan, Shi-chan, Keiichi-kun looks confused. Oh.
ですってよ、お姉。
I also said this last time, but Mion's left boob and left shoulder are glitching into Keiichi's back. And right shoulder, I guess, too. Like, I get they're trying to conserve money by not drawing a whole CG, but they might as well for this scene anyway. I mean, they're practically tugging on Keiichi, and he's stuck in this T-shape with Mion tugging one arm and Shion tugging the other.
Did you hear that, sis?
大岡越前じゃあるまいし、このままケイちゃんが引きちぎれるまで引っ張りっこします。
We're not playing tug-of-war here. Are you trying to tear Kate-san apart?
引っ張りっこなんかしてないよ。シオンが引っ張らなければ済むことでしょ。
I'm not playing tug-of-war. You're the one who's stretching him.
シオンは沖宮に帰れ。
Go back to Okinomiya, Shion.
はい了解。
Okay.
そうしますね。
I will.
パッと。
Oops.
Yeah, gotta do their falling noises.
Ah! I let go of Kate suddenly, so he and Sis flew off like a rubber band. Kate rolled on the ground while Sis was stuck in a bush head first. What lively people.
じゃあケイちゃん。
See you, Kate-chan.
これ以上からかうとお姉に噛みつかれかねないので今日はこれで帰りますね。
This might have helped me if I stick around any longer, so I'll get going.
あ、シオン、
シオン。
そのさ、今日はありがとな。
Thanks for today.
ああ、あんなのお安いご用です。
Forget it.
あの程度で恩が着せられるならいくらでもってくらいに。
I didn't do much.
じゃあまたな、シオン。
See you, シオン。
His hand landed on my head. He stroked my head pretty roughly, but the warmth reminded me.
じゃあすみませんね。今日は失礼します。
Excuse me, I'm going.
またね、おね。
See you, sis.
二度と来るな
Don't ever come here again.
ー。レナは紹介。
Rena, keep your eyes on her.
サトコはトラップ。
Satoko set traps.
リカちゃんは塩巻いて。
Rikata, purify this area with salt. The warmth remained on the top of my head. It felt ticklish and sore. I had to stop. I got off my moped and pushed that aching spot against the telephone pole.
Oh, the rasp.
I'm sorry, Satoshi-kun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
I never forgot about you. I still remember you. I'm worthless without you. I can't stand life without you because it's gray and cold and boring. It's true. It's true. I can never smile because you aren't here. I can't.
See you, シオン。
Cage's face appeared in my mind. I recalled the touch of his hand stroking my head. It wasn't warm. I wasn't happy. It was rough and painful. I hate that insensitive guy. He's too childish, rude, and cold. He's like a stray dog. I wasn't happy. I wasn't warm. I wasn't happy or overjoyed at all.
嘘だーサトシ
There's our Isilda.
Satoshi-kun mumbled. He didn't know what to say in a situation like this. But he knew that he had better say something. He wanted to say something, but he didn't know what to say. So he just mumbled.
I'm sorry, Shion.
Why are you apologizing, Satoshi-kun? I'm the one who should apologize. Even though I said I'd wait for you. Even though I believed my heart wouldn't change. My heart is full of holes. You're leaking out from the small cracks of my heart, little by little. You're leaking out from me.
Are you suffering because I'm here?
Why? You're so...
Why? You're so precious to me. So don't say that. Sorry.
I've been here with you all this time. But I think I'm hurting you by continuing to exist. I don't want that. That's not true. No, no, no! Where have you been, Satoshi-kun? You weren't with me. Tell me where you are. What's the address? What's the postal code? What's the name of the city? What's the street number? Tell me! There isn't an address. I knew it. Telling me you've always been with me. Always by my side. That's such a cliche. Which do you prefer, Shion? If I can give you strength, I'll stay by your side forever. But if you're suffering because of me, I'll disappear right away.
そんなこと言わないでよ。
I forgot to lower the volume because I changed it so that the computer wouldn't what's the word? Wouldn't clip out the gear when it was playing before the stream started. Well, before I started resuming the playthrough, I should say. I better put the webcam program on high priority because I'm dropping more frames than I'm showing. So let's continue with that.
Don't say that!
一緒がいい。一緒がいいよ。
I want to be with you. Always.
サトシ君といつまでも一緒がいい。
I want to be with you. Forever. Okay. I'll stay with you then. A car passed by. The noise snapped me out of my reverie. The sky was turning orange. I should get home before it gets cold. I should go home to Okinomiya. You're with me, right? Are you with me right now, Satoshi-kun? I walked back to my moped. My feet sank into the grass. I stopped when I reached my bike. But then I heard an extra footstep. I gasped. I could feel somebody else's presence. I'm not stupid. Nobody else was around here. Nobody had suddenly appeared behind me. So I wasn't surprised to find nobody when I turned around. But he was definitely still there.
サトシ君。
Satoshi-kun. I couldn't see him, but he was there. He was there for me. Satoshi-kun never lies. He said he'd be with me all the time. I just been too insensitive to feel his existence until now.
サトシ君。サトシ君。
Satoshi-kun. Satoshi-kun. A breeze tickled my hair. It felt cold, but to me it was nothing but the warmth of his hand. It took me a while to notice that my cheeks were wet with tears.
Higurashi no Naku Koro ni Meakashi-hen. Excuse me. I like that track, by the way.
I was too scared to sleep. If I went to sleep, I might not find Satoshi-kun there in the morning. So I kept talking to him until I passed out. I told him about what happened while he was missing. I told him that I realized how much I loved him after he went away. I'd searched for him, looking into various different things. I gathered underground information through Kasai and bargained for police information with Oishi. But I couldn't find any leads. A long time passed, but I kept thinking about him. Etc., etc. I told him all the small details from my daily life. The places I wanted to go with him. The things I wanted to do with him. The food I wanted to share with him. And I told him a lot of things. I was sitting up at first, but I got tired, so I lay down. I got tired of moving my mouth too, so I started talking to him in my mind. It was the happiest night I ever had.
If the music is anything to go by, she's starting to get a little delusional. Excuse me. I gotta take a drink of water. My throat is so scratchy and raspy. I'm gonna use more Entertainer's Secret. Okay.
When I woke up, I didn't find Satoshi-kun by my side. I knew it somehow. I was afraid of it. That was why I didn't want to go to sleep. But at least I got to see him for one night. Just when I resigned myself to that. I felt Satoshi-kun's presence again. It wasn't a dream after all. I thank God. And so I began my strange life with Satoshi-kun. As promised, Satoshi-kun was always by my side. He couldn't laugh, mumble, or stroke my head. But he was always with me. Always right by my side. He disappeared sometimes, but he'd come back when I looked for him. It seemed that all I could hear was his footsteps. That's just the way it was. It was a bit sad, but I was still satisfied. His presence was really faint, so it was hard to sense him in a crowd.
It was about here where we blue screened last time.
But he never left me. If he were tangible, I'd be taking his hand all the time so that he wouldn't be lost. In contrast, I could feel him very strongly in a quiet environment. Of course, I couldn't tell what his expressions were because he was just a presence. But after I got used to it, I could tell what he was thinking.
That doesn't quite feel healthy. Mion.
At first, I could only tell if he was laughing or not. Eventually, I started to feel his emotions more strongly. I could communicate with him normally. I was usually alone with him, though. I didn't want to go to school or hang out with my friends anymore. But Satoshi-kun got upset about that. He kept mumbling unhappily. Now that I knew he'd always be with me, I shouldn't just stay home all the time. I was sticking to my time alone with him, however, because I was scared that he might suddenly disappear again, and I wanted to make the most of the time I was sharing with him right now. I must have been worrying too excessively. Satoshi-kun will always be by my side. Yeah, that was his promise. He never breaks his promises. I was fine because he was there. Of course, I couldn't tell anybody about him, not even Sis. I could try to explain it to them, but they'd never understand. But I was certain that he was with me. So, I'd be alright. I never get fed up with life with him. He's really cute, you know. We always walk together. When I stop, he always walks one extra step. It's so adorable. I love it.
Notebook, page 159. Okay, so it's about here that it blue screen actually.
Shion さんはどうなさいますか?
Shion-san, what are you going to do?
今夜の綿流しのお祭りは
On Watanagashi this year.
うん。行って適当に遊ぶつもりです。
I guess I'll have some fun at the festival.
お姉とその愉快な仲間たちでもからかうかな。
Maybe I'll tease Sis and her friends. I wanted to go to the festival with Satoshi-kun. I knew he'd like to see me having fun with everybody. He might get jealous if I play with Keito. But Satoshi-kun isn't very sensitive in that way. Satoshi-kun loved to see me and my friends have fun. So, I should have a lot of fun for his sake. Then I'd talk about the day with him later.
何でひなみ沢に行きますか?
How are you going to Hinamizawa?
車で行くならお送りしますよ。
I can give you a ride if you want.
スクーターで行くからいいや。
I'm taking my moped, so you don't have to.
それはいけません。
That won't do.
帰りに本家に寄られて親類の宴会に加わられるんでしょ?
Aren't you going to the family party afterwards? Why? Why would they want me?
居眠り運転などさせられません。
I can't let you drive under the influence.
He won't let me drive, but he's kind enough to let me drink.
じゃ、お世話になりますかね。
Alright, take me then.
わかりました。
Good.
では夕方に出発しましょう。
Let's leave before nightfall.
そのくらいの頃にお迎えに参ります。
I'll come pick you up around that time.
After Kasai left, I sensed that Satoshi-kun was excited about going to the festival.
綿流しか。
Watanagashi, huh?
サトシ君がいなくなっちゃってからもうすぐ1年になるんだね。
So, it's been almost a year since you went away. Satoshi-kun seemed confused.
Okay, so I gather that it's not a certain day of that month that Watanagashi transpires. Well, it depends. Well, I was assuming this was the day that Watanagashi was gonna be, but maybe not. Maybe I missed something. Okay.
Satoshi-kun seemed confused.
Wait, by what? I already forget. Oh.
ムーでしょ?
I bet you're going all, right now, aren't you? We laugh together.
Okay. So the scene transition is implied that it is that day. So, I'm deducing that Watanagashi is not on the same day of June every year. It must be like a certain day of that week or something. I'm assuming that's the case, because almost a year, he disappeared on Watanagashi night. Oh wait, no, sorry. He disappeared the day after that, right? Because that was the day that she introduced herself as Shion begrudgingly because Olish kind of forced her to. If she wanted to keep Satoshi safe. Welcome!
はいよ、網とお椀。
Here's your net and a bowl!
よし、やるぞ。
Great!
金魚はみんな生きがいいね。
Wow. Wow, these fish are so active.
実に美味しそう。
They look delicious.
この小さいのなんか、そのままボリボリと生でいけちゃうよね。
I could eat this little one raw right here.
ミオンさんは何を言ってるんでございますの？
What are you saying, Mion-san?
みーちゃん、食べてたの？
Mi-chan, you eat goldfish?
去年レナからもらったのも食べちゃったの？
Did you eat the one I gave you last year too?
違う。私そんなこと言ってない。
No, I didn't say that. Sis shook her head hard. She turned all red.
いやでも今ミオンお前自分で言ったぞ。
But just now, you did say that.
実に美味しそうだって。
You said they look delicious.
確かに言いました。
Yeah, I heard it too.
お姉って雑食ですから口に入れば何でも食べちゃうんです。
Okay. I'm not even gonna go there.
Sis eats everything as long as it fits inside her mouth.
美味しいなら今度僕も試してみるのです。
If it's really good, I'll try it once.
ダメだよリカちゃん、お腹壊しちゃうよ。
No, you can't, Rika-chan. You're going to get sick.
Excuse me.
ちょっと待て。
My throat's wanting to stiffen up on me. Wait a minute.
おいこら。
Hey, you.
お前いつの間にいるんだよ。シオン。
How long have you been here? Shion!
はーい、ケイちゃんにお姉にみんな。
Domo, Kei-chan, sis, and everyone else.
こんばんは。
Good evening.
あんたどこから湧いてきたのシオン。
When did you get here, Shion?
焼きそば屋さんの時からずっとです。お姉たちは騒がしいからすぐに見つけられました。
Yakisoba is not chow mein. It's not. It's not chow mein. It's not. Oh, hi, Mark.
I've been here since you were at the yakisoba booth. I found you guys quickly since you were making so much noise.
もうあ
Hey!
んたは関係ないでしょ。
You're not in our club.
早くどっか行きなさ
Get lost.
いよ。もうお姉もあまり私を邪険にしないでください。
Jeez, don't be mean, sis.
ね、
Right,
ケイちゃん、
Kei-chan?
私が一緒でもいいですよね。
You're fine if I come with you guys, right? I took Kei-chan's arm and held it between my breasts.
This is unrealistic. Like, it's not like she's, sexually active or promiscuous or anything, so why would she be so open to doing stuff like that?
We were going to have a ball.
Okay.
I went around the booth with Sis and her friends. I joked around and laughed out loud. I teased K-Tan and Sis too. K-Tan was at the center of the group, so if I did something to him, it naturally involved everybody else. It looked like Satoshi-kun was having a hard time finding his own spot in the crowd. When I glanced at him in a quiet moment, he smiled and told me to have fun without worrying about him. If he were tangible, I'd pull his arm to join the crowd. It made me sad that I couldn't do that. I bumped into somebody's shoulder. It was obviously my fault, so I apologized right away. As it turned out, it was somebody I knew.
あら、
I figured it would be them. They always come in right about this time. Excuse me. Just got some pearls to hawk up.
Oh,
楽しんでるみたいね。
it looks like you're having fun.
こんばんは、シオンちゃん。
Good evening, Shion-chan.
月の綺麗な晩ね。
The moon looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it?
あれ、すごいお久しぶりですね、高野さん。
Oh, it's been forever, Takano-san.
それから。
And you were...
Henry Townsend.
そうだね。挨拶をするのはこれが初めてだね。
Nice to meet you.
僕は富武。
I'm Tomitake.
ミオンちゃんの双子の妹さんだって話は聞いてるよ。
I heard you were Mion-chan's twin sister.
よろしくです、富武さん。
Nice to meet you too, Tomitake-san.
凄腕のカメラマンとのお噂だとか。
I heard you were a great cameraman.
ぜひ今度、私も映してくださいね。
Please take a picture of me someday.
デビューを夢見て投稿を繰り返す素人だけどね。
I'm just an amateur dreaming of going professional.
そんなことないわよ。
Well, you're actually great.
二郎さんは上手よ。
Oops. I was doing an unholy mix of her voice and Shion's voice.
Well, you're actually great, Jiro-san.
いろいろとね。
You're good at many things.
Uh-oh. I don't need to hear about their bedroom life.
いやいや、まだまだ勉強が足りないよ。
No, no, I need to study more.
才能に恵まれない分を努力で補わないとね。
I have no talent, so I have to put out a lot of effort to compensate.
They must have been in a relationship.
高野さんと富武さん、仲がよろしいようで。
You two look so happy together.
私はお邪魔ですかね。
Am I interrupting you?
あらあら。
Oh no.
ご検察痛み入るけど、お気遣いは結構よ。
I appreciate your consideration, but you're not interrupting us at all.
それに高野なんて、なんだか他人行儀みたいな呼び方ね。
And like before, you can call me Mio,
昔みたいに、ミヨって呼んでくれていいのに。
not Takano-san.
やっぱり目上の人にファーストネーム呼びつけはちょっと気になるものでして。
It's a bit hard for me to call someone older than me by your first name.
まあ気にしないでください。
Well, never mind. I smiled bashfully, and Takano-san smiled back elegantly.
あれから図書館には来ないのね。
I haven't seen you in the library since.
研究の同志としてもっともっといろいろお話ししたかったのに。
I wanted to talk to you more as a fellow researcher.
まあ気が向いたらそのうちってことで。
Well, when I feel like it.
研究の同志ってまさかシオンちゃんも興味があるのかい？
A fellow researcher? Don't tell me you're interested in it too, Shion-chan.
この村の昔話とかに。
I mean, in the legend of this village.
Tomitake-san raised his eyebrows. As far as I knew, Takano-san's hobby wasn't exactly normal. On the surface, her research dealt with the cultural history of ancient Hinamizawa, but its main focus was the Watanagashi festival from ancient times. The cannibal banquet in which they captured and gutted a living sacrifice. Her research covered various stories surrounding that, and other legends of cruelty. It was nothing if not gory. That was when her main interest lay. So I didn't feel comfortable being called a fellow researcher, to be honest. But objectively speaking, her research notes were fun to read. It was then that I heard the loud booms of the taiko drums.
I used to be in a college taiko drumming group. Man, I'd love to be in it again. Once I get well enough to return to college. That was really, really fun. I learned a lot from it, and it was so invigorating. It was amazing.
The main event of the Watanagashi festival, the dedication dance, was about to start.
Though, the drumming of the festival is just like a rhythmic boom, boom, just a very slow rhythm, boom, and that's all it is. But ours is like, Kimidaiko, as it's called, or harmony drumming. It has a lot of jazz influences and can incorporate a lot of other styles, like hip-hop, Afro-Cuban beats, Peruvian beats, different stuff like that. And it was a Japanese jazz musician who sort of founded the movement. And now there are taiko groups all over the world, especially in Japan, and especially in West Coast North America. I was part of one of the East Coast groups. You might occasionally see me wearing the shirt to represent. I'm not having one right now. But I also have tabi, or jikatabi to be exact, because tabi are just the socks, and jikatabi are sort of the actual shoes that go with those socks that you can actually wear. They were created for doing like outdoor work before Western shoes became more common in Japan.
According to Takano-san's hypothesis, the part of the dance where the shrine maiden tears open a futon mat represents cutting a living victim.
いよいよ始まりますね。
It's starting!
そろそろ私も行くかな。
I should head over.
高野さんたちも見に行くんですよね。リカちゃまの儀式。
Are you guys coming to see Rika-chama's performance?
He's so bad at being dishonest.
Tomitaka-san looked bewildered. Did that mean he wasn't coming? Takano-san giggled and whispered in my ear.
実はね、
To tell you the truth,
これから祭具殿の中に入ってみようと思うの。
we're thinking of sneaking into the ritual storehouse.
え？
Eh? She made it sound like she was gonna do something fun, but it wouldn't be amusing to anyone who knew what the ritual storehouse was. The ritual storehouse, or the storehouse for ritual implements, is sort of a treasure house belonging to the Furide shrine.
So I think there's a difference here from Watanagashi-hen, in that Watanagashi-hen, Shion thought they were going off there to have a little romantic rendezvous, and she was going with Cage to spy on them. But here, Mion, Takano is flat out telling Shion that she's planning to sneak in there. But it may not actually be a difference, because maybe Shion is just not believing her both times. But we'll see. We'll see. I read this. Excuse me, hiccup.
I'd heard that Oyashiro-sama's secret treasures were stored in there. Only people from the Furude family and selected members of the other 3 families are allowed to enter. They believe that if other people enter, the place will be desecrated. Everybody in Hinamizawa must have been curious about what was in there when they were kids. But the storehouse was always tightly locked. You couldn't just peek into it either. Kids would get chided if they played around it, so they'd learn to stay away. I didn't like being around it myself since I was familiar with all that. Even though I didn't believe in curses, I still didn't want to be near it. Nothing good can come from breaking the rules. Were they still going down to the ritual storehouse despite all that?
でも確かものすごい厳重な鍵がかかってたと思いましたよ。
I'm pretty sure it's tightly locked.
去年まではね。
It was until last year.
前の缶抜きじゃ重すぎて大変だとリカちゃんが言ったらしいの。
Rika-chan had the heavy bolt changed to a cheap padlock.
それで今年からものすごく安っぽい南京錠に変わったの。
Because the bolt was too heavy for her to lift.
知ってた？
Did you know that?
いえ、知りません。
No.
でも安っぽいと言ったって錠前がかかってますよ。
But even if it's cheap, it's still locked, isn't it?
二郎さんね、とても器用なの。
Jiro-san is very skilled.
じゃ開けられるんですか？
Are you good at lockpicking?
綿流しの儀式が始まれば全員が儀式に集まるでしょ。
Once the Watanagashi ritual starts, everybody will gather around the stage, right?
西宮殿の周りには人影は全くなくなる。
And then the area around the storehouse will be completely devoid of people.
今夜が一番の死角なの。
Tonight, this place will be a blind spot.
東大元暮らしとでも言うのかしらね。
Can't see the forest for the trees, I suppose. According to her hypothesis, each tools used for human dissection and torture would be found in the ritual storehouse.
よかったら後でこっそりいらっしゃいな。
Why don't you join us in a bit?
二度とないチャンスよ。
It's now or never.
Well, I can say this. In Watanagashi-hen, Takano doesn't look quite so surprised to find Shion caged there.
じゃあよかったら後でね。
So, maybe I'll see you then.
高野さん、何の内緒話だい？
Maybe it's a bit, maybe it's supposed to be ambiguous in Watanagashi-hen, where Shion got the information that Takano-san and Tomitake-san were sneaking off there in the first place. But I think it's safe to say at this point that in Watanagashi-hen, Shion really was expecting there to be a romantic rendezvous there and not expecting him to actually sneak into it. Takano-san, what are you telling her?
女同士の内緒話よ。
Just girl talk.
行きましょう。暗くて人気のないところへ合いびきに。
Let's go to some dark place for a quick date.
Maybe that's where, and Shion's just saying for Tomitake-san and Keiichi's sake, and just sort of going along with the pretense that she thought there was going to be some rendezvous of a romantic sort there.
ん？
Well, part of this whole thing is figuring out the mystery for ourselves.
Takano-san walked against the flow of the crowd alongside Tomitake-san. The ritual storehouse, huh? It was supposedly filled with torture tools. Considering what they had in the underground torture room at the Sonozaki house, that's quite possible.
Hold on. Yeah.
Satoshi-kun fell victim to the curse in the 4th year. His aunt's death was a sign of Oyashiro-sama's curse. Satoshi-kun was the sacrifice to pacify Oyashiro-sama's anger. That was what Takano-san said last year. It was just her hypothesis. At present, I wanted to deny her hypothesis because I wanted to believe that Satoshi-kun was still alive. If her hypothesis was correct, either some religious fanatic or somebody from the three families must be imitating the curse in order to revive the ancient custom of Onigafuchi. That would mean that it was them who killed Satoshi-kun. So, what if the ritual storehouse was filled with garbage instead of torture implements? Maybe it was filled with broken palanquins or freshly painted signboards for the festival. What then? It wasn't really hard for me to believe that it was filled with the chemical smell of paint. Maybe I'll get to deny the hypothesis that Satoshi-kun was sacrificed by seeing the inside of the ritual storehouse for myself. Whatever was in there, it didn't mean that Satoshi-kun would come back.
Satoshi-kun,
What should I do?
どうしよう。
Satoshi-kun. Since most people went to see Rika-chama's ritual dance, the festival grounds were deadly quiet. Even so, I couldn't sense Satoshi-kun. Did he go somewhere? Or was I not paying enough attention? Or maybe he wasn't feeling any emotions in particular.
Oh, this is getting harder and harder for me to do.
After thinking for a while, I decided to go in with them. It had been almost a year since Satoshi-kun's disappearance. I'd been avoiding the truth because I was afraid he might be dead. But now I had a chance. I had a chance to see the inside of the ritual storehouse. I felt as though something divine had arranged that coincidence. On my way to the storehouse, I noticed Keiichi. He was jumping up and down, trying to see Rika-chama's dedication dance over people's shoulders. If I took him along, we could split the guilt. Oyashiro-sama might put a curse on me for entertaining his divine storehouse. I wanted a partner in crime. Since the boy I loved disappeared last year because of the curse, maybe Mion's love should disappear this year.
That's mean.
何考えてんだ私。
What am I thinking? What am I thinking? That must have been the demon inside me. I shook the thought out of my head.
どうしたんだよシオン。
What's going on, Shion?
それより奉納演舞がよく見えるとこってまだ遠いのか？
Where's the best place to see Rika-chan's dance from? Is it far?
奉納演舞がよく見えるなんて誰が言いました？
I never said I was going to show you that. We made it to the ritual storehouse. Keiichi was baffled by the whole situation.
I'm gonna have to save here because my throat can't take anymore. It just can't. Sorry. So we'll pick this up Monday night. As always, let me just save again to make sure. As always, Monday and Thursday nights are Higurashi nights. Tuesday nights have been Spyro nights, but my setup has been so bad for PS4 that I'm gonna have to find something else. Maybe I'll start a Wii game. But we'll see. We'll just have to see. So stay tuned for that. And if you wanna stay tuned for that, be sure to join our Discord. It's that link right there. So if you want to stay notified as to when we're about to go live and you want to keep in contact with me in the meantime, feel free to join that little sucker there. So yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday nights is my schedule. Hope to see you again, but thank you all so much for watching, everyone. And as always, if you like what you see, please feel free to click like, comment, follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Any feedback you can give me, and I'll help to tailor my future content towards your interests. I'm Regulus Pastor, and until next time, Wale!